Good morning, everybody. How you doing? Hope you're chilling and partying like rock stars. So Slay the Spire 2 just got another great big update yesterday, and I think it's time to check it out. And I thought we'd start by reading through the patch notes, because I don't actually know what changed. Apparently the first one is a great big RNG rework. That's interesting. Apparently the RNG was in fact bad. This is kind of funny. Ed here, one of the engineers. It turns out that everyone complaining about receiving debt too often from Niao's Bones was right. We did in fact have some RNG problems. I'm not going to bother reading this because I'm not smart enough to figure it out, but it's kind of interesting that they're like, yeah, here's a bunch of graphs as we try and change our RNG. I like that a lot. None of this is interesting to me. Enemy changes. Doormaker is dead. Yep. That's the new boss. Aeon Glass is here. Oh, the big major change is actually pushing a lot of these changes from the beta branch to public. Fascinating. Okay. Fascinating. So this is all stuff that's actually in the game now. Okay, well, then they didn't change anything. I know all this stuff, he said, completely lying to himself. I'm your reading companion. That's very exciting, Stiz. So I made a huge mistake. For a long time, I've been keeping two different profiles for Slay the Spire. A single player profile that was pure, and then a multiplayer profile when I played with friends. And I screwed up and I forgot. I played some multiplayer with some friends. And now I have two runs on here. That I've won with. And that's going to mess up all of my statistics because I believe prior to this, I had an even number of games on all the characters. 12 and 20, very even actually. 27 losses on all of them. Oh, except for my good friend, the Defect. Oh, that's interesting. What's up, Blue? Slay, happy Pride. What's up, Avery? Yeah, we need to get these numbers back in line. So 29, 29. I mean, if I want to get these, they were perfectly in balance with each other. I guess I don't want to skip the silent, though. The silent's like my favorite. So I guess we'll just start with the Ironclad. 29, 29, 29, 29. Start with the Ironclad and then see where we end up, you know? How's your Spire? I mean, we'll find out. I can't refactor, unfortunately. I could rebalance, but I cannot refactor. Lava Rock. Golden Pearl, Silver Crucible. My first instinct is Silver Crucible, but let's take a look at everything. I could get 4. There's no way I'm strong enough to take 4 elites. I just haven't played this game. We're fighting the Lagavulin as well, so we need to think about that. I think I want to go this way, and then I want to evaluate where I'm going from here. And then there are a couple of things that are exciting to me. Like, this is kind of interesting. Let's see if we're strong enough to get there. All right. Oh, right. I have to pick. I have to pick my reward first. All right. Hello, the Sea Punk. Little cutie. Believe you buff this turn? Yeah. And then strike, strike, strike. No, I need 22. This is 27. All right, good. Good fight. I'm going to take a Colossus Plus. It's 18 damage. That's very unfortunate. Strike Strike should kill here. Oh my goodness. Well, Strike Bash also kills here, so you know that's something. Not bad. Pommel Plus is interesting. Molten Fist Plus is interesting. Man. What am I drawing into? Pommel Plus is just so good. Let's take a Pommel Plus. Normally a big fan of Molten Plus, but you know. So it goes... Normally I kill this one first. If I do that, I take a bunch of damage. So 8 would leave it at 16, which means defend, strike, strike, kills. Oh, my hair. Thank you, sweetie. Yeah, that'd be very sweet of you, actually. Thank you, buddy. The fishy is. It's true, Blue. It's true. Do I want to take 12 here? Oh, those are just proxies, sweetie. Got a second potion. This is my final good thing. And we're going to take this Stone Armor Plus. I actually like this card a lot. Now, these are my 3 cards that I got. Colossus Plus, Pommel Plus, Stone Armor Plus. I kind of need like a good damage card if I want to try and kill an elite here. Or I could have some cheese. It's really funny. If I'd gotten this slightly earlier, I believe all of these rewards would have been upgraded. If I take cheese, am I taking this elite? It really depends. Depends what this is. Right. Yes, of course. We knew that. I have 2 potions. Can I kill an elite? You know what? Let's go for it. Hello, my friend, the clam. Asking ourselves the age-old question, would you still love me if I was a clam? What's up, Regati? Cheese, le fromage. Please stop buffing yourself. They decided to, in fact, keep buffing themselves. Which I don't know if you know about this, is extremely rude, actually. Need a big damage card, please, and thank you. Need strike, strike, strike. Am I taking an Iron Wave? Sword Boomerang is... pardon me. Sword Boomerang is just terrible into Lagavulin, so we're taking Iron Wave. Alright, hello. Sure. Sword Boomerang, come back. Do I have enough damage to stun you right now or no? 14 plus 14 is 100. Plus 18. 18 is 82. No. This'll do. Bash. Very nice. All right, good fight. At the start of each combat, add a random card to your hand. It's free to play. Sure. Offering. Yeah, okay. 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 What's my upgrade? Bash? Very funny. think I can get away with not using that. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, God. Well, hold on. 12. Hey, good morning, Buttons. Good morning, friend. Good to see you. Does Feel No Pain do anything in our deck? We don't have any way to exhaust anything. I can take a speculative Feel No Pain. It might get good later. All right, shop. What you got for me? Wooga Chaka with a 65. How are you? You don't think the Spire's ever going to see this coming? Nice. Dismantle is interesting. I could go dismantle True Grit. I don't really need an armament because all my good cards are already upgraded. Strike Remove is also kind of interesting. Bag of Prep is also kind of interesting. Bag of Prep, True Grit. Armament Offering is also interesting. Armament Bag of Prep is also interesting. Again, I don't have a ton of things I need to upgrade, but like eventually I could. I don't know if I want Dismantle. I only have one way to apply Vulnerable so far, and it's Bash, which is kind of unfortunate. No, I have this Vulnerable Potion. I'm just really curious how important a Strike Remove is going to be. Oh. 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 Okay. $24 damage. One down. Interesting. Hmm. 18. I'm currently blocking for 6. That's unfortunate. I believe this just kills. So if I do... That's fine. What's up, Treyon? Am I done with Next Fest? What were the standouts? Not many, which was kind of the reason I'm done with Next Fest. I kept looking. And... yeah, not a lot sparked joy, which was really unfortunate. I don't know. It was certainly not one of the Next Fests of all time. Found 4 games and a lot of stinkers. Yeah. So anything I was super excited about? Not really. A couple of games that were like a little bit fun, but no massive standouts. Forgotten Ritual doesn't really do anything for me right now, other than maybe my offering turn. Rupture doesn't really do anything for me. I don't think I need anything else. So we got a Centennial Puzzle. That's good. Do I want to go this way? I could buy 1 potion and I could get another elite fight. Let's just go this way. Thank you for the judge video. Oh, right on. So tremendous help for what you're doing tonight. I appreciate that, friend. Maybe I was supposed to take that Rupture. Do I want to shrug? Man, what? How do I kill this boss? Maybe I don't. All right, let's see if we're just dead to the Matriarch. I have an Ashen Strike and a Demon Form Plus. Never mind, we're good. Just give it a couple of turns. All right, final turn here. $17. How much does this hit for? 30. $51. Are you just dead? No, almost. All right, good fight, everybody. Welcome to Act 2. Neat. I just had to use 2 power potions that both gave me demon form, and we made it. Pack's End is a little bit interesting. I don't know if I need a brand. I don't actually have an Ashen Strike. It'd have been cool if I did. Brand is a little bit interesting with Feel No Pain. Brand is also a little bit interesting with Dismantle, but I think I'm just going to take this Pack's End. Write this down for your next run. Yeah, just simply get free demon forms. I kind of like this. This is a vibe. And there's an early shop. Maybe I skip that early shop. Maybe I go this way. Anyways, what do you have for me? Well, that gets rid of the early shop. If I just take the Seal of Gold and I never go to a shop again, I still have 5 strikes, which is kind of a bummer. I don't think I want Very Hot Cocoa. I only have like 1 piece of card draw, and I don't have anything big expensive that I wanted to play. I think it's just the Seal of Gold. You should write a guide explaining the deep thoughts behind getting double demon form. Thank you. At the start of your turn, put a random attack from your discard pile into your hand and upgrade it. Cool. Warm to somewhat hot cocoa is your limit. You know what? That's so real. What'd you take? You took my Dismantle. I hate that for me. Can I play this? I can. Have a seat, please. I guess I'll take 1 shrug now that I have 4 energy. Oh. Oh. Can I have more of these, please? God. I take another Dominate. Yikes. I guess I'll take an Infernal Blade. It exhausts, which is good for my exhaust synergy. Thank you for the free pyre, I guess. Boo. Need more and interesting ways to apply. To apply vulnerable to people. I have 17 block right now. All right, need a big block turn here. Currently taking 3. It's less than if I played Offering. Now we win, right? Good. God, do I need a rampage? I really hope I don't need a rampage. I'm fighting the crabs. Maybe I need a rampage. Its rampage is so bad. These are not the good cards, chat. How often am I drawing through my deck? Maybe I do need this to kill the boss. Until I have something else that scales? Like, what do I do? Oh, God. I don't have any AoE if I want to fight the squiggles. So let's take an Exterminate. Drum of Battle. Was that bug friend new? No. No, I wish. Tragic. What do we got? Pommel. All right. Now, the next time we draw our dear friend, hopefully this is enough to full block. Nice. Goodbye. Wait. Please hold that thought. Well, goodbye. There we go. I'm gonna take a tremble. All right. Mr. the Bees. Oh, God. Okay. I don't need 2 armament pluses. It is free block this turn though, so like that's something. I have 30. That's attacking me for 24. That was the 3rd exhaust card. I hadn't actually exhausted the 3rd card yet, though, so yeah, that makes sense. Man, that feels bad. My money is evaporating, though. All right, Rampage. Feel No Pain's going to help us out a lot here. Oh. Okay. $32.11 plus 9 is 20. All right, that's better. I've used both of my potions this fight. Typically not what you want to do. 24. And it puts 8 dazed into my deck? No, I think I get rid of this, actually. And I think we draw the right answers now. Yeah, there we go. Good job, us. A Primal Force? Man. Oh, right, of course, the Flambe after the bees. Oh, good hits. That could have hit Defend, and we would have cried. Instead, it hit Offering and Infernal Blade? Let's go. Upgrade our True Grit. All right, let's try and get a little stronger here, shall we? We have no potions. No problem. I have 2 AoE cards. No. Stop it with the stupid Primal Force. It's a terrible time to have drawn this. Okay. Continues to be terrible. Interesting. Well, welcome back to the land of the living. All right. Hey, good morning, Triple. Good to see you, friend. I'll get out of this fight eventually. I lied. I will never get out of this fight. We live here forever. All right, we're not weak. You know what? Take the victory, Giant Rock. You've earned it. Got a Blood Vial. I still have nothing good. I don't think I want another Dismantle. Oh, man. Oh, hello. Hello, Hunter Destroyer Robot, whatever your name is. Should die this turn. Should die this turn. Alright, good fight. Does expect to fight do anything for me? What am I trying to put into play? Hi, kits. Maybe I'll get something strong eventually. I haven't played against this homie now that they've been changed. So the way that they work is every time... This is kind of like the old gremlin knob. Homie's tough now. I mean, homie used to be actually kind of useless. So, you know, I'll take it. Stone armor. He's so annoying now. Doesn't even give me energy for hitting him. What's he good for? You know what? So true. Unrelenting. My next attack is free. Wow. Does that buff last in the next turn? My god. Well, this is terrible. $64 damage, please and thank you. So 16, and then I block for +6. GG. Gambler's Brew, sure. And a lantern, sure. Bully, there we go. There we go. Now we have something that scales. Aggression. At the start of your turn, put a random card back into my hand. All right, so this should give me a big turn this time. There you go. I have 10 energy. Now, what to do with it all? Ooh, the Tenergy. Yep. A Rampage came back. Wow. Blessed. And an Ashen Strike? Alright. Hey, Rampage came back? Hold on. Hold on. This deck is sick. Wait a second. Is this a Stampede deck? It's not a Stampede deck. I have so much energy as it is. Stampede has also literally killed me in this fight before because I just keep facing the wrong direction. So I guess we skip. This is still a deck that has no direction and no scaling and no clear plan to victory. It's like kind of very disappointingly, I got a free bloodletting. Kind of disappointingly trying to do some like something. I don't really care about turning. I guess I could have taken not 4 damage if I hadn't turned. But this way I don't have to turn this turn, right? This way I don't have to turn this time. There we go. Order? This does 30 damage. This does more than 30 damage. Jeremy Devoid with the 35 months. Thank you very much, my friend. Appreciate you. 26. I'm at 19. 26. 31. 25 more months till the half year. Appreciate you, friend. All right, this time I should turn. Rocket punch. Body slam. Good morning, Chrono. What's up, friends? It's good to see you all. Hope you're having a beautiful morning today. This is a bad hand. Don't want to take 25. I don't really want to take 25. Should be able to kill this turn, he said confidently. Snip, snip. Can I get some vulnerable, please, and thank you? I guess not. $26 has been declared. Brian Bacon with a 58. No vulnerable, only resub. Fine. But only because you were so nice about it. All right, I'm taking 26. There's a chance that I die based on my draw order here. Never mind. Second Pact's End? Ugh. All right. I still don't have any dedicated form of scaling. Well, we're against Aeon Glass and we're against the test subject. I could make my Pact's Ends and my Bullies do double damage. Bully can take over this game. Bully can absolutely take over this game. Actually, give me 1 second, friends. I have to blow my nose. I'll be right back. Hello. All right, so Try Boomerang is very interesting. It just literally doubles my best attacks. The problem, I mean, you know what? Hold on. What if I put that on Rampage? First attack does 18. I don't think it scales twice as quickly. 18, and then the second one, 18, is 36. And then the second one is 54. So it goes up by 18 every time. That's kind of strong. If I can play that like 3 or 4 times, it's neat. I would just need more ways to thin my deck. And I still have all these strikes. And because I took the Seal of Gold, I'm probably never removing any of those. So that's a little bit challenging. I don't have any of the ways to return it to my hand either. Okay, maybe not. Well, why not? The other option is Bully. Nah, let's upgrade Bully. Bully scales better with what we're trying to do. All right, I need to get as strong as possible. Maybe if I take some question marks, they'll remove junk from my deck. I also want to avoid shops. So if I go Oh my god. If I go this way, that's 4 elites. It's probably going to kill me. Well, is it? Let's get to here and then think about our life choices. And then we have one of 2 options. And then we have this into the double bosses. Let's give it a shot, shall we? Everybody, I'd like to thank the sponsor of this run, Primal Force. If you or someone you love would like to get into giant rocks, primalforce.com. It's an affiliate code that lets them know that I sent you. They'll get you 16% off at checkout. This expected fight has been pretty unfortunate. Oh, those hitting for 50 is kind of dope. Battle Trance. Havoc was another interesting option there. Oh my god, Kaka. Okay, good. Good turn 1. Good turn 1. Do I need to play? I don't think I need to play Offering this fight. I hope I don't need to play Offering this fight. Yeah, this is what I was hoping for. Another Tremble. Is Tremble more exciting than Thunderclap? Yeah, I think it is. I think I want Tremble. Both of these fights are, yes, both these fights. I mean, the skill is a little bit more awkward against the test subject, but here we go. Hey, this gets rid of a strike. This gets rid of a strike. This gets rid of a strike. This gets rid of a defend. How's it going, Yeroy? So you hit for, oh my god, 69 damage. How is it? How's it even possible to have a deck this cool? All right, good fight. Do I want a bloodletting? Not really. Like, I don't really want 3 commons offered to me at this stage of the game, right? Today's Decider. 300 gold, actually, 300 gold. Does that change anything? Not really. Guilty! I decree. I decry. Let's give it a shot. It's the eyeball. I got a Howl from Beyond. Conflagration. Interesting. This guy stinks. Well, appears to be dying pretty handily so far. So, you know, I'm okay with it. Looks like it was okay. Gorget. Do I want to rage? I don't really want to rage. I don't think I need an Infernal Blade either. That's one that usually ends your runs. That's valid. I don't think I get enough value out of something like rage. I don't want a Thunderclap on floor 40. A Mummified Hand. Do I have any powers? I do. I have Feel No Pain. Oh, and I have a Stone Armor. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. That's the boys! Okay, good. Body Slam has arrived. Interesting. All right, your go. Sturdy Clamp is pretty good. Drum of Battle is interesting. Juggling is interesting. Juggling could let me get back like a Pact's End or a Bully or something. There are a lot of attacks I wouldn't want to get a copy of. Drum of Battle is also kind of interesting. I have a lot of big energy turns, so maybe I take the Drum of Battle here. Does Juggling copying something like Pact's End or Rampage do anything for me? I don't know. Take the Drum of Battle. This is a bit of a scary fight. Oh, Exterminate's so bad here. Hell yeah. Poor Flame Barrier. Oh, it's for each vulnerable on that enemy. Very interesting. Hope you don't like blocking chat, because that's what we're not about. Actually, I have... Oh, it came from the Sturdy Clamp. Let's go. Let's go, Clamps. Uh-oh. Give him the Clamps. Looking for 18 damage. Got there. Take a fish oil. Second Flame Barrier. Flame Barrier seems pretty good against the test subject, so let's give it a shot. I have pretty full health. I don't really have anything I care to upgrade. Take another elite. One Forgotten Ritual, please. Alright, I can't draw any more cards. That's fine. Ashen Strike is not bad here. More ways to exhaust would be pretty good. God, an actual copy of Ashen Strike in our deck would also be pretty good. Uh-oh. 38. Well, burn, baby burn. Yikes. Come on, the clamp. Well, this sucks. I don't even think... What does this upgrade into? It's weird that it doesn't show me. Adds +6 damage. So plus 12. So that'd be 48 each. 48 times 2 is 96. No. Well, I guess we're just tanking 40, chat. Love that for us. Love that for us. Announcer's voice. He, in fact, did not love that. Parrying shield combo? No. No, thank you. Shop at the very end. I need all my money, actually. Or else I don't have 4 energy for the boss fight. Welcome back. What's up, Greya? Thank you for the 37, friend. Appreciate you. Dismantle. Ooh. Man, I am dead? 2833. Good lord. This is bad. Chat. The heck? I was so confident a second ago. You're at 48. That's 16 plus... No, we're so weak here. 9, 15, 21. No, I mean, this isn't even the enemy that killed me. The enemy that killed me was... that draw... Oh, my potion came back. Barricade. You know what? Let's give it a shot. The thing that killed us was the burn champion, whatever its name is. The elite Mecha Knight. Remember when we took 50? All right. Oh, God. This is the Aeon Glass, yeah. The Aeon Glass's mechanic is every 6 cards you put a Wither into your hand, and then slowly they level up. Which is big spooky. Rip the Doormaker. The community kind of collectively lost their mind regarding the Doormaker. And nobody could be normal about it. Can't help but notice that I've drawn no block cards again. I got an Anger. That's not what I wanted. Oh, Order, Surge. I played the card that didn't let me get any more energy, and then I played the, oh, that's bad. That's so bad. That's so bad. Surge, man. Come on, buddy. Ah. I mean, the nice thing about that sequencing fail. Oh, these hit me for 6 each. That's horrifying. The nice thing about that sequencing fail is, I mean, it didn't matter that much. It was tragic. I really need to get vulnerable. I really need to block. All right. All comes down to this. Oh god. I have 18 damage in hand this turn. Well, GG. That's too bad. GG, everybody. Our deck never really came together. I'm glad we made it all the way to the final boss. But you could see that it was a little bit of a mess, very dependent on draw order. How does this boss work? That's where I explained it at the beginning. There's a countdown. Every X number of spells you play, any card you play, it puts the thingy in your hand, and then the thingy hits you at the end of the turn, and then it slowly clutters your deck. So the more you spam, the more it kills you. GG. Man, that's tough. Did you like the Doormaker more? No, you're not allowed to like the Doormaker. Remember. Remember, everybody hated the Doormaker. Even though, man, one of the funniest things that came out, the community's losing their mind about the Doormaker. In the patch notes, the devs were like, hey, through millions and millions of runs, we have the data. This is the easiest boss. What is wrong with you all? And people are like, meh. 3 elites, 1 campfire, maybe a 2nd campfire. I want to give this Silken Tress a try. I've never taken this before. The first card you get has glam on the rewards. See what it means. Yet another boss that punishes the shivs. Tragic, isn't it? The game is the most interesting when it touches my cards. No, no touch. Devs, no nerf, only buff. Kind of a rough draw order. Banishing you to commander. How dare you? You ever take 30 damage in the first hallway fight? Asking for a friend. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll take replay noxious fumes. Hello? Probably. Yeah, all right. Poison turtle time. What'd you call me? Try fletchettis as well. Oh, I have to add it. Sure. Grab a dash. Caca? Caca! I'm sorry, is that 22 damage? This is 18. I think I just skip here. Hello. Blade Dance is on sale. Hot diggity. You ever just lose a floor? All right. Am I strong enough, or do I want to get an upgrade here first? Kind of want to upgrade this Noxious Fumes, so it's 6 poison per turn. Can I get away with not healing until then? I think I can if I do this. My favorite question mark is the shop you get immediately after a normal shop. Ooh, yep, yep. Oh, interesting. They're applied at the same time. Which means that I assumed it would have been twice, but no, it's 1 buffer stack. Huh. The best question mark is when you skip a shop for that, and then it gives you the shop anyways. Yep. An untouchable has arrived. All right, and the new changes, if you haven't seen it, Predator's at common now. Take an untouchable. Ooh, a blood vial. All right, we got 2 potions. Ooh, ooh. I was really hoping that my turn 1 opponent, that my turn 1 would have included this Noxious Fumes. Let's go untouchable. Crap. Taking 9. Can you imagine if I had had that a turn earlier? How dope would that have been? This kills you. You're already dead. What's that line? Omaware shinderu or whatever. You know, you're already dead. You just don't even know it. Good fight. Other than turn 1. Ooh, a mango. It's like I healed in this fight. What did I enter that fight with? I'm at 36 now. That might be higher. Omae wa mo shinde. Oh, it's pretty close, actually. You know what? You know what? Right? Right? You gotta admit that was pretty close, right? Uh-oh. Taken 3, -1 in this fight so far. Hand grenade quote, close enough. Hey now. 18 plus 11 is lethal. Don't really want one of 3 common attacks. Now, I have 2 potions. Let's get a little bit greedy again. I think I can upgrade footwork here. Putting replay on a defend when I already have a footwork is actually so cracked. Ready for this? It blocked for 16 for 1 energy. Good flechette. Nice flechette. All right. And now this turn, well, that's unfortunate. Didn't draw any damage. And that's just over. Turns out applying 6... Oops. Turns out applying 6 poison every turn is kind of strong, chat. Kind of strong. Ghost in a jar. Good lord. Wow, kind of want all of these. Is it just escape plan? I think it is. All right, I'm going to rest here. I'm not that greedy. I'm going to rest, all right? So, Ghost in the Jar basically guarantees that we don't die to this idiot. Oh, also having Noxious Fumes turn 1 helps too. Because then, no matter how big the final attack gets, I just get to blank it. So that's cool. I need to remove all of my strikes. No attacks, only skills. It's true. That is the dream. I should mention Slay the Spire the next time a student complains that they don't actually need to know multiplication facts. I mean, yeah. Be like, hello, video games? Don't you want to be a gamer? Be the turtle you want to see in the world. Do I even need to use Ghost in a Jar? I don't even think I need to use the Ghost in a Jar, chat. All right. Cool fight. Ah, man. I think it's just adrenaline. It's adrenaline, and we're going to get offered the event that lets us duplicate cards. You ready? No. Tragic. I'd take a Pantograph. Oh my god. You know what? Pando's box is a little bit sad with Spiral, but I'd still take Panda if it was offered. It's empty cage. Empty cage, remove 2 strikes is very interesting. Black Star is kind of fun, but like, I don't think it actually makes me stronger. I think it's just Black Star, or pardon me, empty cage. Black Star lets you like high roll in a way that's kind of fun, but empty cage just, right, like, just makes our deck so much better. Next upgrade is probably the Fletchettes. So if I go here, this is the same but safer. Still no shop, that's fine. You hit for 20. I don't know if that was correct. My elementary school used to have math competitions. Those were fun. Oh. You can see why we need to upgrade the Fletchetti, eh? There's also a lot of really cool events you can get that add like damage things to them. Maybe it's time to take a deadly poison as well. Now, you know what? No, I think I take a deadly poison plus. I don't think I care about the one. A little home slice. Alright, I guess I have this ornamental fan. That's got to be worth something. Yikes. What's up, PD? How are we liking the update so far? Good. You know, chilling. Partying like a rock star, as one tends to do. Goodbye. Sure. All right, I do need some more damage at some point. Take this tea of discourtesy. Oops. Surge. Yeah, the tea shop event feels really bad. It just feels really, really bad. So does his hand. Good Lord. Boo. So we got to get the strikes out, y'all. All right. We're set up. Would have been more damage if I'd played the dash there. Come on, man. Mirage is good. Mirage is good. Mirage Plus is better, but Mirage is good. Kind of hate this fight. Wow. What a hand. That's definitely one of the hands of all time right there, my friends. Just have 21 block. That's exactly what I'm being attacked for. Just attack the big guy. $21 this time. 15 damage. I have enough block. Hey, we did it. Oh my god. We actually blocked off that card for the first time. It can happen. Can you believe it? 31 damage. No, thank you. I have 67 block. All right, GG. These are not the strong cards, chat. All right, let's get that upgrade on the flechettes. Who are we fighting? Mr. the Bees. This is not the starting hand we would have wanted. Wow, this is a terrible starting hand, actually. 24... 15? Is this potion worth 15 damage to me? Scoot the camera up a bit. Yeah, I wonder why mine was so low previously. There you are. Oh, there's the piercing whale. Right on time, eh, chat? Piercing whale? All right. That's 40 damage. Well, how convenient. I just so happen to have 40 block. If I fade this turn, we win. Man, the piercing whales were right on time this fight, eh? Just, Strike dummy. Well-laid plans is going to help us out a lot, actually. Like, a lot. Juzu bracelet. The bangers keep coming one after the other. All right. Let's find out how we do on this fight first. How much you doing? You're doing 42 damage. That's 44. Let's do this. Oh. What good is the dummy if you have no strikes? So true, though. 22. Is this a proverb? It might be. Classic. Kind of feel like this might be better against the beasts. Oh, interesting. A tactician has arrived. Another noxious fumes has arrived. I don't know if I want another upgraded noxious fumes. I don't really have any sly things going on right now. I have this untouchable, but my only discard is currently a survivor. I think it might just be deflect. Let's be a little bit safe here, chat. Let's rest. Hey, welcome to Wongos. You know what? Let's take Wongo's mystery box. Why not? It's basically a shop. Yep. Can I get my poison, please? Thank you. Trying to save myself some damage there. Taking 12, not ideal. Not ideal. This hits for how much? 32. What's up, Happy Pants? I really appreciate using your prime here, friend. That's 28? Oh, that doesn't make any sense. You're about to come back. I don't know if I can kill you here. It's 23. That sucks. Can I do enough damage here? Yes. Chances are. Happy Pants with 100 biddies. Thank you as well. Good morning. I won an award for being the laziest person in the world. I got atrophy. Very nice. Very nice. All right. What is scare? I feel like I need to kill slightly faster. I'm going to take a poison stab, which feels bad. Brutal. That's not what we want turn one. All right, we're finally set up. Three cards each turn. I think we got this. I think. All right. 7 times 5, chat. I believe we all know the answer to that is 42. Yeah, no, 40. Yeah, the square hole. 12, 25. Oh, my God. Taking just the tiniest bits of chip damage every turn. That's okay. 7 times 5. Once again, just an unknowable number. $75. Seems right. Just have to fade 3 turns. Have to fade 2 turns. That's 33. I'm just going to use Mirage here. Gives me 50 block. 33 plus whatever that is. I don't know. I think that's like 42 or something. Anyways, show this to your math class, chat. And dead. Welcome to Act 3, everybody. Another Master Planner. Wait, another Adrenaline. Wait. Yeah, I don't think we care about everything having Sly. Kind of enjoy having double Adrenaline. The exact same bosses, but this time the opposite order. Now, the first boss is a little bit scary for us just because our kill is so slow and it does get really angry really quickly. So, that's awkward. Do you think we can survive this? I've got all skills and no attacks against the enemy that cares about skills and attacks. Uh-oh. Yeah. I mean, I guess let's find out what we get here first. I got an Apotheosis. Oh my God, I also got Glitter. I also got Diadem. Oh my God, these are like the 3 best ones you can get. Diadem is really good with what we're doing with the Noxious Fumes and Pass. Apo is Apo. Apo lets me actually upgrade these Adrenalines. Lets this Mirage play for free. Glitter is just fun. Glitter lets you high roll. I'm going to pee and think about this. Give me a second, friends. Let's take a quick bio break. I'll be right back. Hello. Heading to the room of strategy? Yeah. All right, I peed and I still don't know what I want to take. Like, all of these are so good. Upgrade every card in my deck? Realistically, I only care about 3 of these upgrades. So here's the other thing. It's like, I need to high roll some draws. This makes me so much better. You wearing your Thanos t-shirt? Your pre-release tonight? Nice. Have fun, PD. Do it. Yeah, rock it. Let's take the diadem. Maybe that gets us there. Now, next question. Next question. Now what? I haven't paid for a card remove yet, so going here for a strike remove is a little bit interesting. It makes the last shop a little bit worse, but I have 2 really good potions. Yeah, having 3 energy and diadem is really strong. If you've never seen this before, if you play 2 or fewer cards, you take half damage from all enemies. Not bad, eh? All right, what are you hitting me for? 25? So this, I believe, right, counts as double plane, so it turns off the diadem. That's fine. I don't want to take any damage, and I think I can get away with that. Oh, it's poison stab. I was like, poison strike? No. Don't need a fire pot. I think I have to take this deadly poison. I think I have to take this deadly poison. Uh-oh. Is my deck twice as good if I duplicate it? I don't really have a reliable way to discard the bad luck. I could have 4 adrenalines. So I have to re-upgrade my footwork? That sucks. I can get rid of Strike Dummy. Nice. That's actually a massive upgrade. Captain's Wheel? Yes, please. Wow. It's a good amount of damage there. What if I just simply drew it twice? Nice. Bubble, bubble. Bubble, bubble. Did I end up taking that deadly poison? I did. Now I feel bad. Snakebite is also very strong. I'm going to take a bubble, bubble. I mean, all of those cards were good. Would have been nice if they had gotten spread out slightly. All right, now. This is a tough fight for us. You know what? I should have played this first. Yeah. Oh, God. That hurts me. I think footwork actually blocks for more. my bubble bubble. All right, I've applied 0 poison to the boss so far. Brutal. All right. $33. I think we got this. We took less than 50 damage this time too. Kind of dope. Uh-oh. 22 divided by 2. Wait, sorry. I'm going to take like 9 here. Oh, that's not too bad. 5? 7? Whatever numbers are. As far as I'm concerned, numbers aren't real and can't hurt me. Oh my god, we got 4 relics from this. Right, the Wongo's mystery ticket just popped. So we got a sturdy clamp, a lantern, an anchor, and a gremlin horn. Okay, and nothing else. Permafrost, okay. Not a bad loot box, yeah. Anchor clamp feels nice. This fight actually helps you with the gremlin horn. Yeah. You keep saying numbers, eventually be correct without having to do any of the math. Ah, the broken clock can be right twice a day style of school there. So if I just go, the problem is if I just play my cards die. I can go poison here. 13, 19, 25. So I could literally just do this. And take no damage. Oh, my fletchettis. You gonna do anything here, buddy? No. I think that might have been a 0 damage elite fight. I'm just not getting any good cards here. Let's upgrade our bubble to try and kill a little bit faster. So we fought the Mechanite. We fought the Night Gang. This is the weird giant angry eyeball. I think I can beat them. Oh, interesting. That was not as much math as I was hoping it would be. There it is. All right. All right, Diadem. If that is your real name. I have no idea how any of this math is supposed to work. Should we get me an abacus? I think I just win if I do this. Science points to yes, I do in fact just win. Could add this 6 Shiv deck, chat. Kasurigama, an ornamental fan. They gave me a prepared. Prepared isn't very good with the diadem. Hey, what's up, S-Rab? How are you, friend? I should have killed the back one first. That's my bad. Enjoying a long weekend. Must be nice. Alright, well that was alright. Die? All right. Shop time, everybody. Expose might be nice here. Can I do expose, strike remove? I can. All right, let's give it a shot. Last floor membership card. All right. All of our money. Well, we don't need money this time. Uh-oh. So currently I'm taking 11. If I play 3 skills, I'm just going to take 11 here. That counts as double plane already. That's fine. Really leveraging this diadem, by the way. If you're curious why I'm not playing anything ever, that would be why. I got us through the first phase with 12 damage. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. All right, now the second phase. We can spam a little bit more now. $24, $17. Let's do this. My piercing whales? Hello? Oh, off by 1. I have a wound now? Tragic. Yikes. 33. Uh-oh. And then it should just die here. $33 divided by 2 is 21. I get his full block here. Never mind. $45. 45 minus weak. 16. Round up or round down? Let's find out. Round down. Why'd I grab Untouchable? Now they gave me Burns as well? Good lord. Hey, what's up, the Elrad? Thank you, friend, for the 87 months. Appreciate you. Most to Slay the Spire's round down. Oh god. 48 damage? Why? Why you gotta be like that? It's a little bit spooky because the poison is only ticking every other fight, right? Oh, God. We might be dead here, chat. I think my damage is just too slow. Yeah, the problem is we're filling up with statuses, right? I need to fade. Five more boss attacks? No. Like, say no like it matters. Is this more damage than just applying deadly poison? Heartbreaking. All right. Well, chat. What do you think the chances are we can beat our good friend the Aeon Glass with 14 HP and no potions? We're going to go for a big first turn here. Because I need to get through I need to get through these stacks, right? You know what else is rude? When you draw your expose. Right. If I had, I probably could have mathed that turn better. I don't think we have to die there. I think we almost have a chance to set up, and then the misplay there is a little bit unfortunate. That's 2 runs in a row that we've died to the Aeon Glass. A little bit unfortunate. Well, GG. Hello, the Regent. Aeon Glass is a bit of a meanie. Yeah. All right. I need multi-attacks. We're fighting the Phantom. Big Whale. Yeah. I don't think it would have mattered on that occasion. Yeah, I kind of needed to get all those powers in. There's a world in which if I don't double play, I don't get the Wither, and then I also have Diadem online. I just needed to think about that turn slightly longer, but you're right. It's like the percentage of winning that fight is very low. File holster is interesting. Getting rid of strikes is interesting as well. Like, I don't mind getting rid of 2 basics. I hate basics. New Leaf is something. So here's the other question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could do 7 hallway fights in a row. Like, that's not a terrible act. What gets me there? Let's just get rid of 1 strike and turn it into a charge. It's actually not bad to do against the boss either. I think I take less damage when I do it this way. Do I take more than 4 damage now? I don't think I do. Good fight. 1 Crescent Spear? Crush Under? Guiding Star. I've just said all of the names out loud. I haven't played the Regent in a very long time. Reading with Surge, yeah. Let's go with the Crush Under. Cheese. The early fromage? Lose all of my gold, transform 2 cards. I have Seeking Edge and I have a Guiding Star. Well, Seeking Edge doesn't do very much right now. On account of I have no big sword. Oh, no, it does. It forges for itself. Well, this is complicated now. Because at first I thought maybe I wanted to do some blue stuff, but maybe I don't. Maybe I don't actually care. Maybe just take a patter. It forges 5. In fact, it forges 7. Even better. The classic big sword Bluium card creation build. You mean all of the mechanics. Soup. Oh my god, I love soup. My deck is 11 cards. I'm going to take a Kingly Punch. It could be even smaller. This is actually not a terrible start. I'm going to redraw this pretty quickly. Love it when the Kingly Punch is on the bottom of my deck. Maybe I should use this potion just so I can get more squiggles in my deck. Free Comet. Am I ever going to play this more than once? Heirloom Hammer's kind of funny. And all I'll have to do is draw my big sword. I hate this game. Can you believe this? Ooh, early Pendulum. What if I had Kingly Kick and Kingly Punch? Let's upgrade Kingly Punch. You don't say it out loud? Oh, because I said it out loud, that's why I got hosed. The Amethyst Aubergine. Any fans of eggplant in the chat? What am I doing here? They've added a fourth mechanic to this character, being majestic. They're literally the king. They've always been majestic. Hello, Birdonis. You know, let's go ahead and get rid of the Seeking Edge. I think I'm pretty happy to use this potion right now. Have they been adding more graphical details? Yes, they have been. All right, good fight. The Stone Cracker. At the start of each combat, upgrade 2 random cards in your deck. Nice. I could have had so many copies of Glow right now, chat. It's actually kind of unreal. Card draw is a little bit interesting if we're trying to get through our deck a little bit more frequently. I don't really want more blue generation, but I kind of want to take a card. Interesting. This originally wasn't supposed to be a fight. It didn't have to be like this game. Wait, that was just dead next turn if I had drawn that. Why did I... Chat. Didn't matter. Hey, another forge card. There we go. Spoils of Battle. So weird. I keep clicking on it, nothing's happening. Weird. Should report a bug? Yeah. Oh, it's a joke, sweetie. It's not an actual bug. The sword's gonna be so big. It might not matter though. I might just be dead to this thing before we get there. They made the Skulking Colony. This isn't the Skulking Colony. This is a different enemy. My wounds. Actually, if I do this, I draw 2. Huge. Have I seen the new Skulking Colony yet? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, bud. All right, we're online. We're in business. We're fully armed and operational. That's not a defensive spell. Good lord, 32. You know what? Maybe we race. You don't attack me this turn. I draw 2 big attacks and you just die, right? I just die. Hold on. All right, good fight. The King's Courage. More blade. So beat into shape is interesting. Helps me forge more. Heirloom hammer. I'm just gonna click on beat into shape because I can't pronounce the other ones. Astrolabe. I can get rid of Guiding Star. Sealed Throne. God. Chat. Was I supposed to be in the Bluium deck? Sealed Throne is like so busted. Maybe we pivot to Bluium. Oh, we have 2 rares in Big Sword. Oh. The Sealed Throne is so strong. I have nothing to do with it, though. Makes Guiding Star very strong. So from the other options, I don't think we ever want Empty Cage. Astrolabe. Astrolabe for what? Like Guiding Star, defend, and then just die? It's tempting. Right. Pivot. Well, the issue is I don't have any spenders. Man. Why is this game so hard? I mean, I guess it's why it's fun, right? I'm going to take the Astrolabe. Am I? Transform Guiding Star and Glow. I like the card draw. The card draw is pretty important. If we want to play these, Glow is important. So no, I think transforming Glow is bad. Guiding Star, defend would be the transforms. I think Glow is better than a basic. We get rid of Crush Under as well because we have Seeking Edge for AoE. Let's try it. Let's try the Sealed Throne, shall we? We have Forced Elites. Fascinating. Oh, fun act, actually. Unless I end up here and I have a bunch of money. Let's go. Let's go this way. All right. Let's see what happens, y'all. Take 11. Next turn, we need damage. Very unfortunate time to draw on that. Cool. Oh, hi, Emma. How are you, my friend? Big sword. Oh, it's getting bigger. It's warm in England. Lies. That can't be true. I'm going to take another Gather Light here. Doing all right? I'm doing okay. I was really sick for a really long time. And that was really sucky. And now I'm feeling better. Oh, I'll take a Clumsy. My deck is so thin. What'd I get? I got a Regal pillow. Sure. It's still warm? Isn't that like illegal? I thought that was illegal in England. I thought it was never allowed to be that warm. Let's put nimble on patter. Oh, I got a glitter stream. You know what? Actually, hold on, chat. Hold on. Stardust is suddenly a payoff for our sealed throne. Oh, we got these in the wrong order, though. We absolutely got these in the wrong order. Too bad. Yikes. I appear to be dying here. I'm taking 24? No. $35? $37? Wow, even if I potion here, I can't kill that. It's 32 degrees in Germany at like 8 p.m. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, everybody. Be good. Be safe. Godspeed. Black hole? All right. Okay, I just need to survive Mr. Bees. What if we made Mr. Bees Mr. We get it because they're small? What's up, Insane Cat? What's up, Zed? How's it going, friends? This is bad. Where's my anything? I think we just die now, unfortunately. Oh, you're still tiny. Oh, I'm so lucky. Sorry, 16. Anklag! Hi, friend. Thank you so much for the 66 months. Appreciate you. So this is 6. This is 6 times 8 is 48. Plus 20, whatever. No, that's not lethal. Well, plus an additional 9. Plus an additional 9? No. Can I fade the big attack next turn? Maybe. Am I still just dead? Am I exactly dead? 21? No, I got a 1. We're at 1 HP in a dream, chat. All right. We got this. Never been off by 1 in my life. So I'm going to draw 2 cards here. With the goal being, oh, I can't actually hit it. That's so unfortunate. Okay, I can't hit it because then I'd be putting those cards in my draw pile. This is our chance. This is our one shot, our one opportunity. I think we missed. I needed to draw Stardust. Was there a line in which maybe I could have gone King's Courage 51? No. We dead. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we could have maybe gotten there with a potion. Oh well, it was a weird run. Yeah, I don't think taking the bluium was the right way to do it, y'all. If I had vulnerable the last turn, though, I would have put more. So that's results oriented thinking, unfortunately. Because if I had vulnerable last turn, I would have put 2 more days. It would have changed the draw pile order, right? So, like, oh, I mean, I guess the retained cards there. I don't know. It's fine. Maybe. GG. Help. It's gooey. All right, we're fighting the fish. We're fighting the fish. What rares do we care about with this character? Oh yeah, vulnerable the turn before would have, yeah, it only lasts 1 turn. It doesn't last over 1. That's fair too. What are the rares? What's good here? I mean, there's some strong ones that are build arounds. Hang. Enough of these. I think enough of these give us like a direction to lean towards. Let's check it out. Well, interesting. I think Eradicate is the best one by itself. Now. Kind of an unfortunate placement of this campfire here. Well, that's not necessarily true. I could do this. That's kind of cool. Go this way, get rid of the injury. End up here, think about my life choices. I could also do 3 fights instead of this shot. Oh, this just kills you. Goodbye. You know what? Turns out the ability to draw an attack that just does 33 damage. Pretty good. It's pretty good, y'all. Not bad, eh? We could also try Rattle. Do we want to try Austie stuff? Rattle's an interesting build around and scale. Let's just try and make fetch happen. You know what? Let's try it. Let's take all the fights. Let's take all the fights. One stable serum, please. You know what? Sure, why not? Let's try flatten. Oh no. Damage? How dare they? How dare they hit me with their filthy hands? A lot of fear to the deck. I like a little bit of vulnerable. A sleight of flesh. Man. None of these say Osty. This says summon. That's kind of says Osty. The 3 blind mice. Have I just like not added any block cards to my deck? That would appear. Yes. All right. Yeah. Okay. I got 2 rows of cards. I'm like, why am I never blocking anything here? I found the answer, chat. The answer might surprise you. Oh God. Well, they're my block cards. Oh, so tragic. Pull aggro? Sure, there's a block card. There's a big block card. All right, I got 2 potions. Oh my God. Hey, chat. How you doing? God, are we just dead here? Should have used Touch of Insanity there, I suppose. Touch of Insanity on Pull Aggro. I thought that was the potion that brings it back from the other zone. You're hitting me for 20? All right, well, we're not dead, per se. Yikes. Melancholy? Sure. Well, at least we don't have to fight the Skulking Colony again. Can I have the Skulking Colony back, please? Yikes. The double retain turn was actually kind of bad there. All right, I need 22 damage. I could kill you, which means if I just block, I delete you. How's it going, Falp here? You're hitting me for 12. I guess you'll die. Taking 14, 18. I can do this. Well, somehow we made it. Ooh, Austie high five. Ooh, Sikkim. Sikkim and high five are both very good here. I used both of my potions, which is a little bit tragic. I think I have to go through the shop. It's fine. These are both good with rattle. I think I like this one slightly better. I don't have any AoE. Maybe I have to take high five. Sikkim is like a block card, though. Venerable Tea Set. Interesting. I can enchant cards with Steady. I think I'm actually going to save the money, even though, ah, man, Steady'd be really good on, like, Melancholy. Honestly, Steady on Melancholy and Rattle is kind of unreal. It's only 99 bucks? Sure. Tragic. Oh my god, I can get a second Eradicate? Hi, sweetie. Quick, somebody write down the seed. Let's restart. No, I don't think second Eradicate is good. I think we just remove this injury. Do I take another elite? I don't think I do. I think I beat this boss. I think we just go this way. Neat. A second rattle? Oh my god. And it reminds you of a tooth. Chosen cheese? I think if I take chosen cheese, you know what? Let's just go rest. Whatever. Whatever. If fromage is wrong, do we even want to be right, chat? I guess the two cards would have got me closer to a heal off the Book of Five Rings, but whatever. All right. Let's let Austie die again so Melancholy gets cheaper here. Now you're vulnerable, and I have a big old attack this turn, which was kind of the plan. Now they're hiding, cowards. Tough. I think if I go invoke pull aggro, I got a big eradicate for the turn after this, right? Shoot. Awkward. All right, we can do this. We can do this. Ah! It's fine. Okay. Okay, we got this. We do invoke high five, and then you die next turn. All right, goodbye, the fish. The stinky fish. Squeeze? Squeeze or domain? Domain Eradicate is kind of interesting. Squeeze seems pretty good with this whole Austie double rattle thing we have going on. Let's take Squeeze. Killing father won't bring peace. You call that thing father? Lore. All of these are good options. I think I might go with Pale's Tear, though, just so that we could play stuff like Squeeze and Eradicate a little bit more frequently. We're fighting the crab. Yikes. This is kind of spooky. And I think we go this way, and then we've got the opportunity to get a late shot. We get 1, 2 elites, got a couple of campfires. Just hopefully we don't get too bullied from all these hallway fights. We do have a Book of 5 Rings, so that's not nothing. Seven energy eradicate. Not bad. I think I just... Oh, no, I don't want to skip. I don't want to skip because I don't want any of these, though. Big Afterlife. Oh! I've never actually taken this before. I don't want to carry a curse with me, so I'll just take the gold. Goodbye? All right, good talk. Don't really want any of these. Skip. Yikes. All right. Well. Let's use some plating here. So it's not vulnerable. That's 77 damage. I have no block cards, apparently. I could use a vulnerable potion. 77, half of 77 is an additional 30 something. It's not dead. Now it is. Delay is very good for what we're trying to do. Let's grab a delay. Get a full heal. All right. All right. Oh my god. This is very funny. Do 66. I think it's better to just play pull aggro and pass here. Maybe that's wrong. I don't know. I just passed up 50 damage, but I think I don't take any damage after this if I just like... If I just do this. Then I draw Eradicate. Or Squeeze. Yeah. Yeah. Not bad. Drain Power is kind of interesting because I have... literally not a single upgrade. What is happening here? Why are all these cards so terrible? This is a very weird run so far. 14. Well, then never actually playing these rattles. Deck really needs a fetch. I was so hoping I was manifesting one there. Exhaust a card from your draw pile. Sure. And it summons. Lets me get rid of some of these strikes. Sure. Let's squeeze a little bit harder here. Ooh, toxic egg. All right, I finally get some upgrades now. The squiggles. Okay, this is actually horrifying for us because we have very little AoE. Is it the one that's making me weak here? And we're gonna pass so we get more energy instead of blocking. A little bit unfortunate here. Welcome back, Stinky. I can just let that leave my deck. There's so many things in this game that the squiggles could refer to, but I think this one is actually the worst. Thank you. Okay, can I end this fight? No, I can kill you. Oh, I can't kill you. Oh, that's tragic. I could put you to 1. And then I take 18 plus 16, and I go to 2? And then I'm just dead here. That's unfortunate. I was really hoping that if I had killed one of them. Yeah, our deck was a little bit too slow. Tried some interesting stuff here. Unfortunately, it didn't come together. Yeah, the problem with playing the Eradicate there with something like Pale's Tears is what I really want to do is like set what X is, but X uses all of our energy. Well, GG. Unless, no, GG. GG. Dang. All right, cards that were very mid. Fear and Flatten were both not great, but I kind of knew that when I took them. Cleanse was maybe ambitious. Yeah, I don't think we needed Cleanse. I don't think we needed Fear. Flatten was a little bit interesting because it synergized with Squeeze. Maybe if I'd upgraded High Five? Tricky. All right, give me a second, friends. Let me blow my nose. I'll be right back. Ah, it's so good to get back into this game, even though we're getting a little bit bullied. I like me a good old Slay the Spire. Large capsule. Let's give it a shot. Festive Popper and a Whetstone. So they gave me an additional strike and a defend, but I have 2 strike pluses now. And time to party, everybody. All right. Time to figure out what's happening here. Time to figure out why we keep dying. I'd like to stop dying, you know? Ooh, this is kind of an interesting path. The other option is, no, that's fine. That is the option. The other option, I mean, if we're feeling really strong, we can go this way, but I think that's a little bit ambitious. Like, look at that. There's 3 elites here. Ooh, ooh. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a possible 5 elite Act 1 with no wing boot. Wow. That's 15 damage. If I hit here, maybe if I play the zap, there's like a 1 in 4 chance that it doesn't hit. And it saves me a bunch of HP. That's fine. Uproar seems terrible when I have 5 strikes in my deck, but Refract is always nice. Refract with a little bit of extra sharpness on it? Sure. Turn 1 Whetstone, I think, may be one of the worst possible things you could get there, but whatever. Hologram when I only have basics? No, thank you. I mean, maybe a compile driver? Sure. Cold Snap. Yeah, now we're talking. I would like a potion. All right. Well, I got 2 pots and 1 big fish. Buffer? Sure. I mean, nothing else does anything, so why not? Does this 22 damage, 24 plus, I think there are 3 by default, is 6, that's 30 damage plus 1 evoke, 38 damage, that takes it to 70. 67, pardon me. My math is flawless. That's why they call me Big Number Jaeger. Everyone calls me that. Can I draw Big Blade again? I can. GG. Good fight. Oh, I got a Compact as well against the fish. Yes, please. Feral is unreal, but I think we take Compact. Name 1 person. Joe. Check and mate Treon. Hey, what's up, the Elrad? My man. All right. Hey, Refract. Wow, I could just kill the one that's hitting me the hardest, eh? Okay, we might be strong. We might be strong. Do I want a machine learning? The world's happiest flower. So I have the opportunity to do one of two different things here. I can go left and I could upgrade. I could upgrade Zap, and then I could upgrade Refract. And I get one more elite. Or I could go to the right and I could have a shop. Let's go to the right. Oh my god, hello. That's kind of an unfortunate draw order. That maxes out the damage. And then I evoke that. Do I evoke that? No, I evoke that. It's a little bit of a waste damage-wise. $24 damage. And then we just kill next turn. Capacitor is interesting. Well, now I feel bad about that capacitor. All right. Le Poisson. My draw order is not as good as it was previously. It's still bad. Oh no! All right, I need to use something, anything here. Deal 25 damage. Super critical. Good potion, everybody. Perfect numbers. And a shovel. Oh my god. And a feral. A feral to go with my claw? Wow. Feeling really bad about this capacitor now, by the way. Cool-headed is interesting. Boost away is interesting. I think I want another frost orb. And then I think I'm going to actually take this touch of insanity. And then I've already fought Skulking Colony, the fish. I think I don't want to fight another elite. I think I have enough relics. Another cool-headed? Sure. Actually, maybe I take a boost away. Maybe I take a go for the eyes, since I have a feral now. Getting duplicates? You sent that an hour ago? Oh, did you send me the go for the eyes? Duplicate announcements. I didn't get any announcement. What did you send me? I haven't got anything in a while, friend. Sorry. What is with these no block cards ever? It's kind of messed up. Things are going all right. Yes, hide from me, fish. Oh god, this is not all right. You know, let's play the machine learning. All right, GG everybody. Helix Drill is interesting. I'm starting to get enough card draw that maybe Super Critical is neat. Super Critical with Refract. If I could get these Cool Headeds upgraded. Wait, I only have one Cool Headed? Oh, I took the Go for the Eyes. Cool Headed and Compile Driver. Helix Drill, actually. Helix Drill with Feral as well. What are my alerts doing? My poor alerts. Add Goopy? Goopy to all my defends? Yes, please. Ooh, one additional draw every turn, though. Lets me play my Claw more often. So if I play Goopy defends, how do I not die the longer the fight goes? I have Sturdy Clamp, maybe. I've got a machine learning, so I don't know if I need the Pale's Blood. Let's just go with Goopy. Let's just go with Goopy, everybody. I've got 5 Goopers. That's what we call them. So unlike the previous act, oh no, here we go. Any Goopers in the chat? Yeah, exactly. Just use this regen potion. We're gonna get a new potion anyways from White Beast statue. $26 damage. No, thank you. Yeah, I should try and upgrade this Helix Drill. Should also try and upgrade. Should also try and upgrade the heck is it called? Feral, so I can play it as well. Do I need a leap? I might need a leap. Been feeling a little bit light on the old block cards here. The most disappointing card we've added to our deck so far has definitely got to be... I just looked at it, this capacitor. This capacitor is not sparking joy. Oh my god, my Feral. Surge. Y'all, you can tell it's been a long time since I played. That was just bad. It has been a long time, yeah. Another cool-headed? Sure. Weak potion. I think weak potion's better than vulnerable potion here. The Ripple Basin. The chances of me not playing an attack in a turn are so low. But you know what? I respect that they think I could get there. Oh my god. First turn I got there. So this is 22, and then I can play a block card, and then I will evoke nothing. Turbo Plus, yes. Well, I guess here's the upgrade I wanted. And then I just rested this campfire instead of the other way around. All right. No! Okay, we have one good draw in our deck for this, which is, of course, the Refract. Spooky stuff. You know, I'm using both pots here. I don't want to repeat what we just experienced. Shoot. Big turn. Sure. Who are we killing here? Maybe the one that's weakening me if I can? I can. No, I cannot. Unlucky. Abora with the 200 biddies. Thank you, friend. Good afternoon. Hope you're doing well. I'm in a dilly of a pickle right now. I can't decide if I want a large sandwich or sushi. Dang. That is tough. How often do you have sushi? Yeah, Joe, immediate lock-in for large sandwich. The large sandwich sicko has entered the chat. What's up, Mr. Gibberish? Kasuigama is pretty good with what we're doing. I think I would want a charge battery here, actually. I think I just want another block card. The bowler hat. Bowler hat. Oh, I don't have aubergine this run. That's fine. Let's rest here. Hello, large frog. Next turn, I get a happy flower. A sushi burrito. Fascinating. Let's get another zap up there. Uh-oh. Got that full block. Let's go. That's the second time Ripple Basin's done something. All right. Yeah, we should be able to kill this turn. Do I want another cool-headed? I need to start upgrading these. The bees! Mr. The Bees, please. If I play Refract, then it's going to proc my Nunchaku. 1, 2, 3. Now I'm curious. Deals 3 damage for each, hits 4 times. No, that's going to give me so many little goops. I don't think we're going to play the Helix Drill here. Just because I don't want to put 4 more, you know, whatevers into my whatever, you know? So this is 30. They're taking 32. Oh, I could have go for the eyes again because of Feral. Very good at this. I'm very good at this game, chat. Great. Good fight. Ooh, an Entropic Brew. Emotion Chip is pretty good here. If you lost HP on your previous turn, trigger the passive of all of your orbs. Another Cold Snap. I have so many orb slots that, like, this Tempest is a little bit interesting. I also have a Turbo Plus. Glad they didn't go full Trypophobia. Is Trypophobia the fear of bees? What are you afraid of if you have Trypophobia? Helix Drill also loves Tempest. Good numbers here. I still don't have any of my cool things yet. One more attack gets me a... Why am I splitting my damage here? Great. Good job. Good job, orbs. Just in time. Should have played Defend there. Scavenge. Scavenge Plus. Man, this card is no recycle, eh? This card is no recycle. I think I want to try it. Just because I have so many bad cards in my deck, but I don't think it's going to be good. Oh, this idiot. Oh, this is so bad for me. Holy moly. What is this turn? Also bad. The answer is also bad. All right. Great. Great. Well, I got Feral. This is actually kind of a cool turn. I got Feral, Turbo, Tempest, Helix Drill, Helix Drill. Do we want a Flak cannon? I don't believe we do. Let's me beat Aeon Glass actually. It doesn't do anything until then, but if we get Aeon Glass, I feel like a genius. Terrible turbo turn. Man. These draws, y'all. It's fine, right? All right, we got Refract on the same turn as a bunch of stuff we also want to play. I can't quite get there off Nunchaku, but that's okay. I think I'd rather just have Feral Claw, Helix Drill doing stuff, and then I can just turn this turn. I'm at the point now where I'd like a hologram, right? Great. Good flak cannon, everybody. Does it at least exhaust itself? Nope. All right. Turbo's interesting here. $27. Cool. Another Frost Orb? Yes, please. So I need to turn, or else I die. I could play another Lightning Orb. I could use the Scavenge to get rid of Flak Cannon. Hooray, you can scavenge your Flak Cannon. I mean, maybe this next turn is dope. You never know. 61 damage. Stop that, please. I do have a big old Tempest here. Rarely get to watch Big Number Jaeger live. What's up, friend? There we go. 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 19 blocks so far. Kind of an unfortunate draw here. I mean, it's not that unfortunate. I take 0 damage. Next turn, I have access to Happy Flower. This explosive potion is very funny. All right, I might actually use it right now. Who am I more scared of? I get to kill one of you. The Scavenge loop it into Scavenge was kind of dope. Thank you. I had nothing to do with that. All right, we're going to game 3, though. Game 3, Act 3. So we have Super Critical to go with our Scavenge and our Turbo and our 1X spell, which is Tempest. I really, you know what they're going to do? I'm going to take Super Critical, and they're going to give me Apotheosis, and then we're going to be the smartest man alive. You ready for it? What? could take Preserved Fog to get rid of 3 strikes. That's actually kind of heads up. If I get rid of 3 strikes and I get rid of 3 defends, and I get rid of all my defends, then my deck is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 cards. And we have the Aeon Glass, so I feel really justified in taking this Flak Cannon now. It seems fine, honestly. Have it in my starting hand is, I mean, I don't think the other 2 are worth taking, so let's just get rid of all of these unupgraded strikes. I beg your pardon, Snurge? You did what now? Alright, I'd like to go to 2 shops. I'd like to go to at least 1 shop. This is very tempting as well. Just saying, I have 400 gold, right? Oh. Ooh. Take a bit of damage here. Kind of an unfortunate turn. Man. Took a lot of damage this fight. Another claw. That's 8 damage AoE. That's 6 damage AoE. There you go, our first hologram. My hand, on the turn the waterfall elemental explodes, is 4 burns and a slime. Oh no, my refract. Why are you here? That's not where I want to see you. It's fine, I have a hologram now, so I can get it back. $15 damage. It's back. It's actually a pretty dope turn. 22. Oh, kill it with the Kasurigama. That's really funny. Kind of want to save this just in case. I believe in you, Zergen. I believe you can overcome the challenge that is that turn. How do I not die here? I can't kill the boss yet. Maybe I draw a card. That card is going to be a go for the eyes. Helps me a little bit. If I never click go, you'll never die. It's true. That's just math. Try and get these numbers up. Good numbers. I was going to say one of these has to hit the enemy, right? Right? Give away my sturdy clamp. No. Oh my god, ice cream. Oh my god, ice cream. Okay. Okay. Wow. A little bit late for Wing Charm. I do think that Pantograph is very strong here. Defrag would have been nice. I mean, it's fine. So I can get rid of something. It might just be a strike plus here. I don't know if anything worse. I mean, Capacitor removes itself from its deck. Glacier. Okay, fine. Yes, sure. One of the best defensive cards ever printed would have been good here. Let's take this duplicator. I'm gonna get free potions. I think our deck is getting there. Do I think I'm going into an elite? No, I do need something. Let's take a duplicator here. I'd love coffee, sweetie. Oh my god. Am I just dead? No, but it's not great. I might be using this duplicator right now. $22 here. Oh! Anchor is very good. Glasswork? No. Okay, maybe it's a change of plans now. Oh, I have no money. Tragic. Vajra. I think we have to go this way. Which is too bad. They're gonna give me a waffle, aren't they? No. Fairy in a Bottle is kind of huge. Fairy in a Bottle does a very good job of not killing us, right? $28 damage. No, is that... yeah, it's 28, right? How much you hit for? You hit for 12. Or I could take 0 damage. If it's so huge, how did it fit in the bottle? You know what? Good question. Good question. And to answer that question, we're going to have to go back all the way to the very first person who ever put a fairy into a bottle. Sir Henry Bottle himself. 40 damage. That's so rude. They didn't change at all. My God. All right, 28. I'm basically full blocking. I'm now full blocking. Good potion, everybody. And I think you just die to the claw now. Good. You're off to your pre-release? Have fun, Insane Cat. What is this one? Every 5 times you exhaust something. I kind of feel like I could use another go for the eyes. Oh God. The bird. The bird is so angry. Trying to save for the ice cream. I guess I could have just ripple basined there for no damage. Wait, no, I had already blocked. What is this? This is 24. I'm at 26. All right, and now you ascend into the air like the majestic caca that you are. Caca! 36 damage on the turn that I have 0 block is incredibly rude. I don't know about y'all, chat, but not a fan. I go to 2? I think I'm actually supposed to let this thing kill me. Specifically so that I can proc my fairy in a bottle. Right? $36. Well, I'm doing a very bad job of dying here, aren't I? What's up, Doodly Doo? Thank you for the 54, my friend. Really appreciate you. Hope you're well. How's your day going? Well, all right. I have successfully not died. Terrible news. Oh, bulk up. Wow. Big heal? I would have double folly if I took this. That seems terrible. Pardon me. Oh, did I lose the upgrade on bulk up? That sucks. Double feral though? Yeah, maybe. My orb slots. I guess I'm just taking 16 this turn. That's cool. All right. $42. I could probably full block this. Oh, you're getting bigger. Let me grab weak here. Good. Oh, I lost my Turbo Plus. That's unfortunate too. Your high school French teacher would be so disappointed in you. Bonjour. Can I just kill you? That's 32. That is 8, 14, 31. Oh, I can't just kill you. Never mind. Au revoir. Chat, work is boring and I want to go home. Someone tell me I can leave early. I mean, I can tell you can leave early. However, that might not be the best idea. I don't know if I want to get rid of all my frost orbs for one giant tempest here, so I'm not going to. I think if I just take this fight slowly, we got it in the bag, you know? $33. Let's get rid of this dual cast. Sure, it'd be great if I had damage cards on the right damage turns, you know what I'm saying? All right. I think this has got to be lethal, right? All right. Oh. All right, y'all ready? Y'all ready? Thank you, Pantograph. Where are you? Do I not have yeah, there it is. Thank you, Pantograph. All right. Right. Yeah, you're a hoser. You start with artifact charges. Well, I choose to take 22 on turn 1, chat, because I can. Let's get rid of those artifact charges right now. What does Wither do? So this boss's mechanic is every X cards that you play, I believe it's 6. You put a Wither into your hand. Wither does damage to you. If it stays in your hand, you can't play it. And then it levels up all of its Withers. So it gets spookier and spookier over time. But we have, these are statuses, we have Flak Cannon. And Flak Cannon says, screw you, Wither. So we're in an okay spot to fight this boss. Taking 9 this turn. No. Okay, we have compact, which means I can also just eat them in my hand. The big old manger le status. I could have played it slightly differently, so I didn't end with a status in my hand this turn, but that's fine. Oh, I guess it only levels up the statuses that are already in your deck. That's kind of cool. I think we're in a pretty good spot here. We might not even use this fairy in a bottle, but we have it just in case. Last time I played this was The Door, which got reworked and was pretty hard. The Door is dead. Long live The Door. Oh. Sorry, we turned a wither into a wither. All right, kind of an awkward hand here. I think we might be losing our fairy in a bottle right now. This is hitting us for 9. I mean, I do have 24 block from this. Oh, never mind. Lamau? Well, all right. If you're ever worried or wondering how you're going to beat the Aeon Glass, come on down to Flak Cannons Are Us. Wow. The Aeon Glass will just give you the ammunition you need to kill it. Well, GG, everybody. GG. As I said, Flak Cannon Are Us. Holy moly. Bulk up was helpful there. Bulk up. Claws are unbelievable in Slay the Spire 2. Claws actually, like, very, very, very good. Flak Cannon, pardon me, Flak Cannon. Scavenge was fine. I think it got a lot better once we had Ice Cream. We didn't have it when we took it, which is probably kind of mid. All the cool headeds were fine. The Helix Drill was okay. Hilariously, the Capacitor was probably the worst card in my deck. And yeah, Compact and Flak Cannon putting us in a very favorable position when we had to fight the Aeon Glass there. GG! Is that my first Defect Ascension 10 win? No. No, we have a couple with our good friend the Defect. The Defect is our strongest character right now. Killed more than 9 elites and won a run while resting at each site. Hold on, that can't be right. I upgraded at least once, didn't I? No. Won a run while resting at each rest site. That's impossible because I upgraded at least Feral at one point, right? Did I not? You had Shovel the entire time? I did, tragically. You ended with an unupgraded Zap? Yeah. I don't think Zap is automatically your first upgrade. I don't think that's necessarily indicative of whether or not I never upgraded anything. You upgraded via an event immediately before the campfire. Oh, that's right. That's right, Veggie. I didn't upgrade a single... Wow, you're so right. I didn't upgrade a single card at a campfire that whole run. The one upgrade, the literal actual one upgrade was Feral. Which we did at the event. You're so right. That's really funny. And yeah, we had the 2 upgraded strikes, but that was from the whetstone. We have had Aeon Glass into Dog as the bosses in every single fight that we saw the bosses. Which is not great because our run to history is, we're at what? We lost 4 in a row. Yeah, this was Aeon Glass with the experiment afterwards. This was the experiment, or text subject rather, into Aeon Glass. We didn't see on either the Necrobinder or the Regent. They both died in Act 2. And then, yeah, we had test subject into Aeon Glass. Weird. All right, you know what? I might call it there on the W. It's been a fun day, but I I've been going a little too hard with doubles, and I have another stream that starts in about 3 hours. So let's end it on a W, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate you being here. Thank you for the subs and the bits and all the support. I couldn't do what I do without each and every one of you. If you're new and you had a good time, follow the channel. We're going to be streaming tomorrow a little bit later. I've got a meeting in the morning. And then I'm taking Sunday off. I'm going to go get waffles with JoJo. Free you up so you all can go and watch some of that Desert Bus Express, all right? Let's go raid my friend Amy. She's doing a sponsored stream right now. So let's go get her. Let's go let her get paid. So it's a little bit chaotic. It's a shooter. She's streaming some Marvel Rivals, but you know, get that bag, girl, right? All right, everybody. Bongos, good vibes, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.